Hello again, everyone. Michael here, back on my creative world, watching the moon set here and the sunrise. And I think we've lost crescents or two or whatever. Anyway, so today we're going to continue with our 1.9 preview. And in this one, the guy got a little snowman over here swimming. Hey, snowman. And this one, we're going to talk about the new feature of locating strongholds. Now, strongholds were introduced in 1.8, and but there was only like 1 to 3 of them, depending on what version of 1.8 your map was generated in, and that was it. Well, in 1.9, they're supposed to be all over the place, and it's supposed to be easier to find because if you have an Eye of Ender, which is made, let me get a crafting table. It's made with, I think, a blaze powder and ender pearl. There we go. There you go. So ender pearl, blaze powder, makes an Eye of Ender. Boom. And then you basically just use it like anything else you would throw, any throwing item. You right click on it, it shoots up, it goes over, kind of hovers, and then that gives you the direction where you should be going. So let's shoot it again. So basically you just keep following it. And following it until it leads you. And when you start having them go in the water, it gets even more difficult. That one's kind of hovering right there. Come on. Apparently there's a stronghold right here. Right under the water, but we don't want to dig down in the water, so we'll come over here. And actually, I've already been down in it. I knew where it was at, and I dug it down, just so I can make sure I was in the right spot for the video. So here it is. Here's the stronghold. It's actually in the middle of a cave, which is interesting. We'll explore the stronghold a little bit. So let's grab a torch. I'll grab some torches, anyways. So this is the entrance to the stronghold right here, which is actually got water pouring into it from, I believe, outside. Yeah, see, that's the lake outside. So you could even find it from outside. So there it is. Oh, flying around. We'll get rid of this water here. The water in our way. So we'll head on down. These are strongholds, and this is pretty much the entrance to the stronghold. The strongholds now in 1.9 have chests with stuff in them. So we got ender pearls, apples, and stuff in this one. Here's another one. This one's got some iron in it, it looks like, and that's the end of this. And we will head down in here. Now the strongholds are pretty neat because they have like fountains in them, and they have libraries in them. And most of this is already known because it was in 1.8. Strongholds were, although they're harder to find. Well, apparently that leads to a room of nothing. That's also a room of nothing. I think we're going to be slightly disappointed with this stronghold because, well, there's another chest. Another apple and some more bread. Because it seems to be small. And we're looking for... Let's look in here first. So we've got some jails. By the way, you're probably saying, well, why aren't I seeing any mobs coming out? Well, that's because I got it set to peaceful right now. So I don't have to deal with them. Alright, so here's the library we found. And it's a pretty cool. Break through some of this cobwebs here. Pretty cool library. Libraries also have chests in them. The chests usually just have books. This library is actually two levels tall. And there's another chest right here. More books. Our book stuff, papers. Lighting glitch. So that's about what you find in Strongholds. You also find, and it's not in this one, but we'll go down anyways. Go downstairs here. Just another library. This one's got 2 libraries in it. And an underwater lake. Or an underwater lake. See, I did that again. I did that in an earlier episode too. Underground lake. Oh, this one's got a compass. And book stuff, but nothing much. So this stronghold has 2 libraries. Interestingly enough. But it has no, I guess the other thing, I don't remember what the other thing's called. But it has the portal to the end. Or the start of it. And there's no, not here. So that's unfortunate. So that is Strongholds in 1.9. Alright, I've made a little bit of a shack here. It's going to be night, or it is night. You can see the half moon now up there. It's kind of neat. And we're going to play around with potions, or the new potions system. So what we need is we need a brewing stand. So a brewing stand is made with 3 cobble and a blazer rod. In that formation makes you a brewing stand. And then you can just put down the brewing stands like that. And then the other thing you need, and oops, going too far. You need to make glass bottles. Now, I'll have 64 of them in there, but I'll show you how to make those. Glass bottles are made using glass, like that, in a V formation, just like that. And that's you 3 bottles. Now, all of your potions are based off of an awkward potion of sorts, depending on the potion you want to go for. And there are several different types of potions. We'll go over the basic one or basic set, and then what you can make from there. So most of your potions, you're going to start with an awkward potion, which is made using netherwort. The other thing you need to do is gotta have water. So you see here, and you just right click, and it just starts filling bottles with water. Unfortunately, water bottles don't stack, but you can just keep filling bottles. There you go, just like that. So we got a whole bunch of water bottles, and we're gonna need some netherwort, which we farm from the nether. So we'll have some netherwort there. And then for some of these, we'll need blaze powder, fermented spider eye, depending on the potion. I don't think anything uses spider eye. Wait, stuff does, yeah. So we'll grab some spider eye. And then you get gas tears. And even sugar is used to make potions. Oh yeah, and magma cream. So we'll start here. And what you do is you put your 3 bottles there, and we will add another wort. We'll just add 1. And that will start working here. You can see it's brewing, and the progress bar is going. And what that's doing is that is making an awkward potion, which has no effect. It's just a base potion that you add something to. So if you want to make, let's say, a fire resistance potion, which is very good for if you're going to go exploring where there's lava or in the nether and stuff, this is a very nice effect. You do that. Put magma cream in. It'll sit there and it'll brew away, and this will create a potion of fire resistance for 3 minutes. Or that lasts 3 minutes. So there we go. We got a potion of fire resistance for 3 minutes. They do not stack, though, unfortunately. Potions do not stack, but they got kind of a nice glowy thing going on there. So we'll start with the next 3 here. We have to start with another wort. I'm actually going to get some other potions here going, so we don't have to sit there and wait for them for mundane all the time. And it's a good idea to have a bunch of brewing stands going, so you're not sitting there waiting the entire time. So okay, we've got some awkward, not mundane, awkward potions. This one we're going to add blaze powder to, and what this will create is a potion of strength. And while we're waiting for that potion to finish cooking, well, that's weird. And the bar changes when you go to that. We're going to take this potion. And you see I've got the strange effect going on around me now. But now I'm fire resistant. Unfortunately, I can't bring up my normal inventory screen. But if I could, you would see on the sidebar that I have fire resistance, and I could jump into lava or whatnot, or fire, and nothing would damage me during the entire time. Here's potion of strength, same thing. Oops. Yeah, well, quit right-clicking on things. Take it. And now I'm stronger, which I do not know what potion of strength gives you. Well, you kill things faster. You hit them harder. So, there you go. Which is good. Those cows were getting annoying. So we'll fix the wall here quick. Alright. Grab some more awkward potions, and we'll put some more water. Alright, so we will throw more awkward potion on here, and we will make probably one of the most useful potions you can make. I know I'll be looking for these. You get gas tier. I believe you get those from killing gas, which means they'd be hard to collect. But what it gets you is 3 instant healing potions. So wait for it to cook here. All done. Or no, they get you potions of regeneration. Has been changed in PR4. In PR3 it was instant health. But to get instant health you need a glistening melon. So we'll do it here. Throw a glistening melon in. And you get a glistening melon by taking a melon slice and surrounding it in gold. And that'll get you instant health. So you got strength potions, regeneration potions, fire resistance potions, which are all very good. And then probably one of my favorites, and I'll save it for last here to finish off, is you add sugar and you get Potion of Swiftness, which makes you faster. Here we go, Potion of Swiftness. We will throw these on my bar and we'll head outside. So we drink one of these and now I move much faster. Now I'm sprinting, of course, but without sprinting, you move faster. Should we run circles around that guy? There must be a village nearby. Yeah, there is. So look at all, I'm sprinting now, and look at how much faster I'm going. It's just insane. So that's the Potion of Speed or Swiftness, which gives you 3 minutes of speed. There are also negative effect potions. Okay, so there's instant health potions from the Glistening Melon, which then will instantly refill your health. We'll get some more water going here. Now, you can see how quickly these potions can all fill up your inventory. It will not take long at all. Get some more. Now, there's also, you can do like weakness potion that if instead of using netherwort, you use redstone dust, and then you add fermented spider eye to it right here, and that'll get you a weakness potion. A long one. You can get a short one with using netherwort and fermented spider eye. But you can get here, let's do netherwort. Oops. So if you have a netherwort one, which these are done, and you add a spider eye to it, a non-fermented spider eye, but a regular spider eye. Let that brew. What do we got here? And then with this one, you can even then take, let's see, we'll take some redstone dust. And what redstone dust is, it increases its duration. So we add some redstone dust to it. So let's find redstone dust in my inventory here. There we go. So we've got, right there. So we got a Potion of Poison. We'll take one away. We'll throw redstone dust in. Let her brew the other two. Actually, we'll just brew one. What do we got over here? Nothing. And nothing. Let's see, what else can we make? That's about it. Oh, see, now the speed wore off. Now, any potion can be made, so let's say, now let's say we want faster speed with these Potion of Swiftness. So let's add sugar. And then any potion, if you add glowstone dust to it, will increase it in level, or most potions. So swiftness, poison, and fire resistance, or not fire resistance, strength. You add glowstone to it, it'll bring it up to the next level. You add redstone to it, it'll make it last longer. And you add a spider eye to it, and it would do the opposite effect. It'll be harming, or the opposite direction. So here's swiftness. If we were to add glowstone dust to it, which I need glowstone dust. Another thing you get from the nether, so it's going to make collecting stuff from the nether more important. But let's take away one of these. And we're going to put a glowstone dust in, brew that. This one's done, so there's Potion of Poison. And then this one we're going to take... Well, I've got all sorts of crap going on here. So swiftness. We're going to take the potion of swiftness. And we're going to add a fermented spider eye to it, which is going to do a negative effect. So it'll be slowness, and I think over here I have... Maybe I just have awkward. So over here we're going to do... See, we want poison. We got poison. So there's speed 2. Throw that away, and we got a poison around here somewhere. So poison. Now let's say we take the poison potion. So this one is a longer duration. But this one we will make... we'll make these throwable. So what we want to do is we'll take these poison potions, which there's another one. And if we add gunpowder to it... There it is. And for all this, I have a reference sheet because this is so hard to figure it all out. There's just so much crap, and I need a chest to throw crap in. And we're gonna unload a bunch of crap here. Okay, just look at all those potions. Alright, so we have nothing there. Those are almost done. And this one, we've got our slowness, so that's the negative effect. One of these that I just made is speed 2. We'll try that one out. Thank God for tooltips. There's my speed 2. So we'll drink speed 2. And we'll run around. And there we go. Moving pretty dang quickly. And we'll sprint with it. And boy, it's almost flying. Now that's getting around. So that's the speed potions. And let's see, these ones are done. So now, if you add gunpowder to it, it becomes a splash potion, which still don't stack. Oh, it's because they're different. Nope. So splash potions, we've got splash potions of poison. See, this one, if we were to right-click on it, and we won't do that guy. We'll come over here to the village, and we'll pick on another guy. Here you go. This guy's not swimming. Boom. Got him. So now he's poisoned and taking damage. And he'll probably fall over dead. Who else in the village can we pick on? Since we're flying around so friggin' fast. Boom. He's poisoned. You want to be careful because this does affect you as well. Negative potions affect you as well as positive potions. So if you were to add gunpowder to a positive potion, it'll affect whatever you throw it at. Case in point, let's take one of these instant healing potions, and we will add gunpowder to it. So we'll have instant health, gunpowder. It'll brew away nice and slowly. There we go. So splash potion of healing. So then basically, and this would probably only be usable in multiplayer, but when you splash it, everyone in the area gets affected by that and heals them up. Pretty cool, huh? Useful in combat, but it'll also heal your enemy. And that's just basics on potions. There's so much more you can do with potions, and I don't know what the plans are with potions. I know it's still a work in progress. It's crazy. I'm keeping up on all of it. with potions. So that's about all I'm going to cover here this episode. With 1-9 changes. Let's see here. Next we're going to, I'm thinking we'll have to find our way into the end, which is going to be kind of difficult on a single player world. I might have to do it on multiplayer, because you have to spawn an item, or hack in an item. And then we'll also do enchantments. Now enchantments are something you do for weapons and tools, and adds all sorts of bonuses to it. So we'll hit on enchantments. But for now, wow, I can't talk anymore. I think it's time to quit. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.